This is a live channeled transmission from the divine, the goddess of the all that is, the creator of all. We are all created from divine love. Every creation in the multiverse is created from this love. Whenever you feel off balance, whenever energies from inside you or outside of you threaten your equilibrium and take you away from this knowing of love, stop and focus on the breath. The breath is the heartbeat. The breath is the connection to the goddess womb, the dark womb of nothing, the womb of creation. The breath is a direct connection to this calm source. The breath is the expansion and the contraction, the up and the down, the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, the life and death. But there is no death. There is only love and only creation. When earthly life encroaches on your peace, simply step back into the breath. It only takes a few moments. It is your most powerful tool for alignment because the autonomic nervous system aligns with your breath. This is your connection to the beginning of all that is. Anywhere you are throughout your day, nothing can stop you from stopping, closing your eyes, and simply breathing. Slowly breathe in. Be conscious of your breath and breathe deeply. Hold for a few seconds and then slowly release. Follow the breath as it is an energy. Imagine the breath as an energy, a golden white sparkling light that enters you, fills your body and your chakra system, and then is released into your auric field to blend with the energies of the earth and the others that surround you. When you breathe in divine love of the goddess and the earth herself. You are supported by love. You exist because of love. Breathe in this love. Imagine it. When you breathe out, focus on spreading and sending that love to everyone in existence. Everyone, everywhere. Every being, everywhere. This love binds us all and is the only truth. Anything beyond this love is a distortion of the truth. Although this is very deep and profound, it is so simple, and it has been given to you freely. If you are a human, incarnated into a physical vessel, you breathe. And this is all you need. Breathe in the love. Hold the love inside yourself and let it expand. Let it brighten and consume your entire being. And then breathe that love out and send it to everyone. Energy is real. Intention is real. If everyone simply took time to do this, your world would change. Those who function as ambassadors of the goddess have been told their job is to bring heaven to earth. This could be everyone's job if they would agree to accept. If you agree to accept, you will become an ambassador, an embodiment of the goddess herself. That is the requirement. You must be the love you wish to see. You must embody what you wish your world to be. You are co-creating this world with the goddess. Your vibration, your intention, that is what creates your world. You may see other versions of worlds that other people are co-creating. But for them to affect you, you must allow it. You must agree. You are the creator of your reality. But the goddess is always holding your hand, always waiting for an invitation to come into your life as a real being, not an archetype, a living being, your friend, your mother, your confidant, your mentor. She is waiting. All it takes to access her is stillness, silence, the breath, and accepting and being open to her love and being open to sharing that love. There is no room for selfishness. There is no room for egotism. There is no room for toxicity. Those who embody these qualities do not embody the qualities of the goddess. They are not working for the light. If you wish to bring more peace, love, joy, light, and sovereignty, freedom, and health, healing, compassion, and empathy into your world, you must bring it by being it. Anything else is hypocrisy. If you preach that you want love and you rail against hate, how you behave is your real vote. How you think in secret when no one knows is who you are. How you behave when you are alone is how you really are. Embodiment of the goddess means you are love every moment of every day, and every decision that you make is loving for yourself and loving for others. You cannot have half love. You cannot have unrequited love. You cannot have distorted love. And you cannot have incomplete love. You must love yourself. Deep, unconditional love. And then you must love others by embodying that self-love. To behave in any other way is hypocritical and inconsistent. You cannot love others unless you have understood what love is. And understanding what love is comes from loving the self. Loving the self is likely one of the only true forms of love you have ever experienced. And sadly, many people will never experience any unconditional love unless they give it to themselves. And once you have it for yourself, my universe is a mirror. That love will be reflected to you by those who come into your orbit. Everything is a reflection. And it all starts with the breath. When things become too much, know that they are not. Know that you can thrive and survive and overcome any challenge that comes to you because you always have. You're here listening to this message because you always have. Remember everything you've ever accomplished, everything you've ever done, and who you really are. Who you are is a child of light, of the goddess. You are a fractal of the divine being that created everything. That means you have the power to create anything. It's your choice what to create. Focus on the breath. Focus on love. And intentionally become that love with every action, thought, decision, and belief. That is alignment. Anything else is misalignment. You are loved. Do not fear. Fear is the opposite of love. Fear is a mistrust in love. Fear is a trust in lack of love. You trust that you are alone. You trust that you are a victim. And you trust that you are incapable. Why not instead decide to trust that you are loved and that you are the embodiment of that love? Because we are not separate. You have nothing to lose by trying it. So focus on the breath.